to some, angels to others.
What is up, psychos? I'm IAnthonyD. Welcome back to another Friday the 13th the game video. Today we're not diving into Reslashed, although we have more of those videos on the way. Today is something actually a little bit different. Wes Keltner, the creator of Friday the 13th the game, went to Twitter to release some info on some DLCs that we would have seen come to the game if it wasn't due to the terrible lawsuit. The title is Enough Time Has Passed, F13 content we were forced to stop making. The first one is going to be Slumber Party. He goes into detail to say, we did have plans for a Slumber Party clothing pack for Friday 13th. It was all the counselors in sleep attire. I actually set up a real life 1-800 phone number that worked like an automatic phone sets line. You could call it in real life. It had a pre-recorded message of our counselors saying silly sexy stuff like those dumb commercials from the 80s and 90s. It would have been fun. These assets were in the code, but the judge ruled that it wasn't marketably viable, meaning it needed to pass console certification and it wasn't ready for that. It might have looked done, but it's not in the eyes of the court. The second DLC content we missed out on is titled Prom, which would also include some props in game. We wanted to turn Crystal Lake into prom night. Tuxes, dresses, dance floors, that type of thing. We were modeling the dance floors like the one from the ship in part 8. Even talked about turning the bird bath into a punch bowl, but allowing Jason to still use it as a kill spot. Now that idea right there just absolutely blows my mind. The Slumber Party pack is something that most of us knew was coming to the game. The 1-800 phone line, it sounds hilarious and really awesome, but the prom idea, changing Crystal Lake into prom night, is amazing. The idea of that is just amazing. And then finally, but not least, is Paranoia. Yes, it was a new game mode, kind of similar to Among Us. Everyone spawns in as counselors, no Jason. You have to find part 5's mask. Then you become Jason. We discussed forcing the player to have to hide to change back and forth, perhaps the arm wire closet kind of thing. The player could be killed if in counselor mode. If killed, they drop the mask on the ground for the next counselor to pick up and become part 5. We were building new escapes for the game mode that required 2+ counselors to escape, like holding open a gate. It had moments of fun, but it needed more work. Now, a lot of us already know about Paranoia, but to have a legit description of the game mode from Wes is good to hear. Paranoia would have been amazing, especially if you look at the success of Among Us. The idea of a Friday the 13th like Among Us is just out of this world. Wes leaves us with his closing thoughts. He says, I felt enough time has passed to share these things with you. I know they are bittersweet. Some will think these are cool ideas and some will be angry. I understand that anger. I feel it too, but I wanted you all to know that we love this franchise and this game. We had big ideas for it. Ideas that we thought y'all would think were fun, engaging, and rewarding. We wish it would have worked out differently. Love and Machetes, Wes. Obviously, like he says, this is a very bittersweet moment to have confirmed ideas that were coming to the game, but forced to stop to the lawsuit just makes anyone who cares about this game angry. There's no losers of this lawsuit other than the fan base. It just sucks if you're a fan of the movies, the NECA figures, the game. We all lose when stuff like this happens. It sucks that this is our reality, but the Friday 13th community is one of the most strongest and loyal. You can see that with the game itself, and it's something that I'm happy to be a part of. But I want to know what your guys' thoughts are down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to slash that like button. If you like what I do here and you want to support, become a member of Slasher Game for as low as $1 a month. Check the social links down below, join the Discord, talk to the community. Don't forget to subscribe with notifications set to all so you don't miss out on more horror gaming videos like this one. Till then, don't do drugs, don't have sex, and oh yeah, don't die.